Good evening and welcome to Coffee and Tea with Aeson and Gwen. How are you, honeys?
Oh, I'm hanging in there.
Yeah, you're hanging in there all right.
Yeah.
Oh,
I really enjoyed that intro. It gives you a feeling like I felt the vibe of that and I loved it. It was really
good,
interesting.
good. Because, yeah, I redone all our intros to be a little bit more peaceful because Lord knows I am tired of the drama train.
Oh, toot freaking toot.
Okay, I have literally gotten copyright after copyright after copyright. I'm tired of it. So we changed the intros on all the shows.
Good.
Let's see. And then, drama by drama by drama by drama by drama. And it's like, okay. So it started out by it being my early Christmas.
Okay.
Something that occurred, what, a couple months ago is really coming to light that, oh, yeah, he is telling the truth. And oh, yeah, that is his. And, like, well, we fucked up. And then it's just been like little pockets of bullshit all the way around. What the hell's going on, Gwen?
You know, I've been out of it for a while,
You have.
and
Not sure
so I'm not
if
really
you
for
wanted to
sure
talk
what
about that.
we can.
Okay. So
So,
you decided you didn't need any extra parts.
so kind of a little bit of a backstory. I have been getting randomly sick for a very long time, for years.
Mm-hmm.
And even at our events that we do, it really takes a toll on me. And over a week ago, I um well, it's been about 2 weeks now. I had cauldron readings, and it was right after Samhain. And Friday, I woke up completely sick, and I thought, okay, well, maybe it's just the flu, going around. Who knows? But I tried to fight it off. Eventually, on Sunday night, I couldn't handle it anymore. Ended up going to the hospital, being admitted, and put on comfort measures until they could tend to me.
Uh-huh.
My gallbladder decided that it did not want to be a part of me anymore.
Uh-huh.
And I know that that is it's a very routine thing, and lots of people have gone through it and have endured it. And that's what I'm dealing with right now, and the adjustment afterwards.
Yes, it is a new adjustment of food and diet and lifestyle.
Well, I have been on a liquid diet because I've been sick for almost a year now, and so it staying on a liquid diet is fine for me. I tried to eat regular food, and it is not my body's not ready for it yet.
Ah.
Uh, so that's what I'm dealing with, and I've kind of overdone it a little bit because what do we do, Asen? We go, 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 right?
Well, we're supposed to be superhumans.
Yeah, we try to
So we
be.
can't wait till you get back to strength, and we'll be doing a lot more things. But tonight's show is going to be a brief one, guys, because we are, she's still in recovery. I had my first day off yesterday in months, and it was an enjoyable hike. I enjoyed going for a hike. It was fun. I came
Oh,
back and it's like, oh, well, here's this lovely Christmas present. And oh, God, yeah, I have been at Keene for 18 years.
happy anniversary.
Oh, I had two of them. The next day, Modern Spirituals has now been live for a year. We had the launch party literally a year ago yesterday.
Oh my gosh, I remember being one of the first ones on Modern Spiritual too.
Uh huh.
So
You got to see the test site and all that.
yeah.
So that's been fun. And today I've been dealing with PR and situation after situation. And then I noticed something. A few weeks ago, I started fucking around with TikTok just because, I've abandoned any seriousness on that app.
No. Right, exactly.
Okay.
That is
Uh,
merely for fun and entertainment to cut loose and chill.
and chill. Okay, let me open this up, guys. You guys are going to hear an echo, and I'm sorry. Well, every day at around. So we start looking at my TikTok, and I started looking at my videos, so you can see like how many views one video get. Oh wow! I actually broke 500. No, that's how many I'm following. I gained 14 followers. All right, so I post a video in a shirt that's just a sound meme, right? It gets like 200 views. I post a video with me out of shirt on. The fucker gets almost 800 views. What the Haiti?
Thirst traps are a thing.
I get that. Maybe I need to start doing a little bit more thirst trapping.
Do it. You know that's a great self-confidence booster. I know, I mean, like, not like you need it, but you're pretty confident in yourself. But
In clothes, I'm very confident, but apparently they want the nude psychic, and I already told Joe that's an OnlyFans event.
yeah, well, little teasers drop a here and there aren't a bad thing.
Right. I could see that. And Zach, I'm just going to say yes and we'll move on. But no, it has been a lot of different things just popping up there.
Yeah.
Oh, Virgil, you better behave tonight. If you aren't behave, my admins will take you out.
Oh, but hello everyone. Thank you for joining us tonight.
Yes, hello. Again, this is going to be a shorter stream. So we have the Yule Ball coming up. Everything looks good for it. It'll be fine.
Mm-hmm.
For those that are in debate, which vendors do we have? Of course, I'm going to be there doing readings. After hours, I go off clock. So this is the hang and groove time with Aeson. You baristas, you want to come out to the bar. We'll hang, we'll groove, we'll have a drink or two, or five, or 20.
You can have you'll have my drinks this year.
Yes.
'Cause I won't be able to drink yet. But okay, so we are maxed out at readers.
Okay.
So we've got you all know pretty much our readers. We got Aeson, Tracy Van, the Pendulum's Path, Natalie are going to be there as our readers, and Dottie the Psychic is coming up with Fake Lips, so
Okay.
she's going to be there as well, and we are building up more with vendors, but um, we're really excited for
Right.
everything to be flowing very nicely.
Yes. Now vendors, we do have a few spots available. But you got to bring your A game. Don't be bringing any crap because this is an event right before Christmas. Is Miss Natalie bringing her bath washes and floor washes and powders and goos?
I believe so.
Awesome, awesome. Of course, Miss Tracy Vann will be there. Fame West Virginia psychic. Miss Lady Gwendolyn will be there. Will you be reading or just looking beautiful?
No, I am taking my deserved break for this event.
Okay,
I will
so
be
she's going
there.
to be there looking beautiful. You can go
Yes.
come up and get soft hugs and kind words from her after I tell you a part of the reading.
Yes, I will be there to sit and talk and enjoy
Hmm.
everyone. I don't usually do that because if you've ever been to our events, you know that I am constantly on the go.
Right.
And I am trying to make sure that everyone's okay and doing what they need to do, but I'm not alone this time.
No,
So
because you got the powerhouse behind you.
absolutely.
You know,
And
Miss
there's just
Magical Mo will be there, I'm sure, with her wares and bells and whistles from Earth Magic.
yes.
I'll be there, of course, giving readings all day and continuing the readings into the night, except after hours, I won't be needing cards.
Yeah. Because you have no problem reading someone to filth, do you?
I don't. I read people like a cheap novel.
Right.
Yeah, Miss Natalie McVicker, she is amazing. She is one of you guys' home girls. Tracy Van, again, another Morgantown psychic and co host. We were to have an episode of Live Coffee and Tea.
Yeah.
Let's see if we can't figure out how to hook up a camera for that one.
Oh, we at least need a picture, a group picture of us
We
all.
do, we do. Yeah, we'll see about that one. You think I don't watch my shows? I see what goes on in these shows. But anyhow, so now that you've gotten rid of your spare parts, which part are you going to start improving on?
I mean, I'm uh okay. Well, I'm kind of taking a page from your book
Uh huh.
for the new year.
Uh huh.
So this is something that I'm working on. So you have your planner show.
Yes. Psychic that plans every
Yes,
Sunday.
absolutely. And
Mm-hmm.
so I bought a planner, my planner for 2024,
Uh
and
huh.
it's actually a law of attraction planner.
Ooh, nice.
So it has a lot of questions and
Mm-hmm.
processes that you go through and stuff like that. So I'm not going to be doing a show about it,
Well,
but I'm going to be
stay with
using
us Sunday nights and work at it and work on it with
the.
us. You can tune in and be in the audience.
Yeah, I can do that. Um,
Yeah.
I was just going to, use parts from the planner to help with what I do, trauma and shadow work and things like that, and
If
helping.
you got a copy of the Shadow Work Journal that is filling my TikTok yet,
Okay, so the thing about the things that have gone viral, I bought a couple of things that have
uh
proven great, but that shadow work journal, it's
huh.
the work that I do.
Right.
And but no, I haven't bought it. Like
Well,
I've
I've
seen
been
people talk
looking
about
at it.
it.
I looked at it. I've seen it before. You know where I saw it at?
What?
Five Below.
Oh,
You might want to
okay.
check that one out.
Yeah.
Yeah. I also, they've been pushing the Stanley Cup lookalikes on TikTok. You can find them at Five Below for $1.50 cheaper.
Wow. Well, I mean, there's a lot of things. So for the little, she has problems brushing her hair, and they have the new U brush that came out that's viral everywhere. and I got a knockoff version of it, and it works great.
Right.
She's doing great with it. So,
Awesome.
don't have to, I'm sorry, guys, I'm glitching.
Well, you're glitching, and that's okay. Like, you're still trying to get used to not having an organ. They're not exactly sure what it does. There's no, you don't need it. Now, do you have any other, or do you have your tonsors, or did we get rid of those?
I still have my tonsils. I still have my appendix.
Okay.
But
Spleen?
the what?
The spleen?
Yeah,
Okay. So she still has a few spare parts.
yeah.
I will not do surgery. They can just take that shit and go somewhere else with it. Um, but you got to watch this liquid diet stuff. Apparently, you'll catch, you'll get, there'll be rumors.
Okay.
Don't you know that's what Natalie's chief evidence against me is?
What?
Or did you miss it?
I must have missed it.
Yeah, Natalie has convinced most of our audience that I'm a vampire.
Oh,
That's okay.
well,
I was like, that's lovely marketing. I will take it.
I don't see a problem with that.
Right.
Um,
Hmm.
oh, I was concerned that I wasn't going to be able to handle coffee anymore.
Oh, no. No, they can take your happy little ass back into surgery and fix that.
I what I have found because of how I have my coffee is that I have to tone down on the creamer.
Well, yeah, that's okay. You just go up on the caffeine level.
Yeah, like I've been drinking the Sumatra coffee
Ooh,
because it's
nice.
less acidic and less creamer. So
Okay.
it's been an adjustment, but unless I do that, then the coffee is the only thing that I can have for the day.
Right. Yeah.
So
Well, I highly, retrospectively say that, you should at least, have coffee in a day. It cannot be the only thing you have. I said it. I won't take it back. You got to have at least more things than coffee.
yeah,
Creamer. You need creamer. Yes, I'm being funny or trying to be funny because I want her to laugh. See, there's that look, that happy look of, oh God, he said it.
yeah.
Yeah.
No, I love my creamer. I have to not use as much because
Hmm.
I have found that it doesn't make me feel good. It
Oh,
it like bloats you.
right.
So,
It does.
yeah,
You have to be careful with it.
yeah. And I haven't went down through my herbal teas yet. I'm still contemplating because of I want to make sure it's the right herbal tea for my system.
Right. Because your system gets totally changed now.
Yeah.
Yep. So, that will be different. But no, everything is still a go for those that have contacted me for the Yule Bar. We will be doing it. Vendors, you can go ahead and register. If anything would happen to change, the first person will know is Lady Gwendolyn. The second person would be our vendor.
I want to make a point about something.
Okay.
For those that are out there that may be interested in vending, that either have dealt with it or not in the past couple of years from the events that we've done. If there is ever a situation to where we've had to cancel event, which we haven't yet,
Yeah.
but this is the policy and I want to put it out there.
Hmm.
Um, if there is ever a situation where we have to cancel, then I offer either the vendor fee returned or the fee is transferred to another event.
Right.
Because it's not like it's not like we only have one event. We have multiple events that we do throughout the year.
Yes. Yeah.
So it's not like the vendor fee will go to go to waste or anything like that. But
Right.
that's only if we have to cancel.
Right.
Um,
And we've worked with vendors before that haven't been able to make it, and dealt
yeah,
with well, fine, we'll just move that to another one or whatever.
exactly.
Um, but no, and that's very normal, very
Hmm.
very normal. But and guys, I'm going to reiterate and throw this back out there: be on the watch for the fakes out there. Because again, they're copying the profiles, they're copying the videos, they're copying other things. Go to your sources, find your sources. We don't feel like being drama queens and going, oh, Pierce is a fake and that one's a fake, and nope, that's not me. Now, if I see it and it's not me, you'll hear real fast about it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well, okay. So in the new year, coming in like February, March, I'm planning to bring season 4 of Divination Night.
right.
And currently I have someone that I've spoken to, and I got sick and I haven't been able to touch base with them. But
Mhm.
have I contacted them. They were on TikTok.
Right.
Um and live. It was their live TikTok, and then I
Mhm.
communicated with them afterwards on that account. Once
Right.
refunded, I got like 8 accounts with the same
Mhm.
profile picture and variation of name come and friend me after that.
Mhm. Yeah.
So as of right now, I'm putting that, I'm not
Mhm.
advertising that person because I want to make sure I'm talking to the real person. I don't want to fake on the show.
Right.
So,
Because guess what? They wouldn't show up.
yeah. So I putting it out there as well. If you are interested in Divination Night, season 4, let me know. I'll probably only do 8 episodes. Um,
Right.
and that'll be March and April.
Right. And am I opening, closing, or burning it?
Well, we have a tradition that you always open.
I know. That's what I was just making sure that we're sticking to tradition.
Absolutely. I am a stickler for tradition and loyalty. So
Yep.
I love that, well, it's always been us West Virginia psychics, that
Hmm.
opened everything up. So
Right.
I know Sandy's
Okay.
going to be on the show one episode.
Sandy.
Our Sandy.
Oh, Sandy Star. Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
she's the only one that we've currently been working with that hasn't been on the show yet. So,
She's a new girl on my block, but she ain't the new girl on every block.
oh
She's been
no,
around just as long as I have.
no, she's
Um,
awesome.
yeah. And then, our other girls are amazing as well. You
Absolutely.
know, so there's that. I'm trying to think of what else has gone on this week. I know that we're getting ready to come onto a station anniversary in next week. We also got Thanksgiving coming next week.
Hmm.
What are you going to do for Thanksgiving? Cook a turkey?
Uh, there is a full meal planned. Yes.
Awesome.
Will I be doing any of the cooking? No, I will not because I am not a cook. And
See,
it's going to be Thanksgiving is going to be a special time here at the house for personal
yay.
reasons. So we're really looking forward to it.
Good. Collect the gobbler.
Collect the
I'm
gobbler.
doing, yeah, collect the chicken bones, find the wishbone, stick it over the mantle.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. all that fun stuff. You know, a lot of people don't, you know, remember to do some of those older folk traditions that actually bring a lot of change to things. And, that's what people got to remember is right now, there's a lot of change going on.
A lot of
Talk about
changes.
the change.org crap.
Well, and I saw that you had wrote up something about it, about gratitude, like because people aren't. I, I
They're so confused about what gratitude is. It is so crazy.
yeah.
Like they
Thank
keep
you. That's what I was
getting,
trying to say.
yeah, they keep going. Oh, thank you for the breakdown car. Oh, thank you for the husband that doesn't show up except every 3 days. That ain't great. No, no, no. We ain't grateful for that shit.
No.
No. But speaking of that, I made a phone call today. Well, I made a few phone calls, but I took care of something that me and you started out on. Baby is paid off. Finally.
Nice.
Yes.
Congratulations.
Yeah, we'll see about the congratulations. She's going to need some fixing. But she's at least paid off. We now own the car.
Good.
I hate car payments. Gwen had to go with me for this one.
Yeah.
She drove all the way down here to go clothes shopping with me, which we need to do too. But you go car shopping with me because I can't do it. I really can't.
You did very well. I was very proud of you.
Yeah, excuse me. You're the one who done very well. All I did was hand him a check.
Well, speaking of clothes shopping, I have an order that's in my room that I had placed before I got sick, and it came while I was in the hospital, and it's still sitting in the package. I haven't even opened it yet to do like a an unboxing or anything.
Really?
Yeah, like it's killing me.
Oh goodness. Whatever are you going to do? I think you're going to have to really show your style.
I'm really excited. From oh, from where things are changing. I'm looking forward to going through my closet and clearing out things that don't serve me well anymore.
If they don't serve you, you fire them.
Hmm.
And it's great to let things go on, let them go. You don't need them.
Absolutely.
Uh-huh.
So that's the thing that I'm looking forward to coming up.
And I got an order coming too. I just don't know if I should do like, because it's just a bunch of shirts. Like, I don't know if that video would get any views. Looking at it, I'm very questioning that, what gets views over there.
Oh, true. Oh, true. Well, I was off of the platform for over a week. So
Uh huh.
whenever I got back on there, everyone was like, "Where do you go?"
Texas. The other side, I had to go do some work over there.
Yeah,
These are things you can say. Where'd you go? I went to the other side to make sure that my apartment was, the townhouse was graded in hell. Oh, that's something else. I recently got told I was going to hell, and I was like, and that's a bad thing.
I'm prepared. Like it can't
And
be too much
the
different than
worst,
where we're at.
well, not only that, but the only trouble I have with going to hell is that damn fog. You know, I can put up with rain and cloudiness, but that damn fog, Goddess Hell is going to have to fix that.
Now, see, that's perfect for me.
Uh huh.
I think that the fog in the mountains and that grayness, that gloominess is gorgeous. course, that's my logo, and
Uh-huh.
the clouds and stuff like that. You see behind me as well.
Hmm.
That's like my whole persona. So
Yep.
I, I'm quite comfortable and content there.
Well, again, it's just like I'll come up with something more original. Like I'm in a penthouse there at this point. Now, if they just released a restraining order, I might debate vacationing there.
There you go.
Yep. So, all right, guys, we've done about a half hour. I think that's enough for Lady Gwen for tonight.
Yes, thank
She
you very
needs her
much.
rest. Thank you guys for tuning in. You guys have a great evening, and I'll see you tomorrow night with Mountain Bears.
Thank
Bye,
y'all. Good
y'all.
night.